thanks to that one little thing there. Not only is that, it's like a Raider's scrap axe from Fallout. You know what? I went one way, and all those caves were nothing. So I'm going to go this way, and maybe those caves will be something. Don't mind if I do. Oh, best get some num-nums. Num-num. Yeah. Down I go. What's down here? Something. Something deadly. Yeah, I don't... Y'all can have fun. I ain't gonna deal with you. What's at the end of the cave? Nothing? Nothing? Give me something. So, high zinc, some iron, which I can't even touch yet, some coal, some bismuth, and some sulfur, which wouldn't even be down here. That'd be up. I'm down with the sickness. And through this crevasse, what doth we see? There's a little something there. A little something up here. I'll nose my way through it, but I don't like it. Just going from chalked granite to chalked granite to chalked granite. Candy cane my ankles. Have mercy on me, ankles. Oh, this is a hole. So much of a hole that I'm gonna want to make sure that I got a way out of this hole. Okay, I know for a fact that there was things down here killing each other. This is a very temporally stable area. It used to be a light. Yeah, I can jump up there. However, I want to go ahead and give that granite a good hard whack. And just in general, just keep going down here. That's a hole. Oh boy, it's a hole. Whoa. Oh, that's gonna need a smack. Nah! Although I am a fair ways away from the original probe, so if I just go ahead and take a quick sample, I wonder what I'll find. What great and grand secrets have you to give me, Mother Earth? None! Come here, come here, come here. You do not get to try to jump scare me like that. Oh, you are just... Well, that's broken now. Gaze upon your dead friend. Do you really believe it wise to do battle with me, sir? Sir? Whoop. Sir? Much better. Ooh, whatever. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh. Oh, hello there. Hello there. There's a law book. Yoink. Breakdown. Is that the one where society breaks down, or the one where we go ahead and get jiggy with it? I want that. Thank you. That box has a bowl in it. Some rusty gears. Take those. Some bell parts. The abhorred creatures created by man in their own hubris. Begone. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt to actually poke you to death. It's a very tight space. There we go. What are you? Some sphalerite nuggets. Yeah, I figured. Medium chunk of native copper, though. That ain't bad. What is this? A ruined boar spear. Hi. Oh, I want. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I do not tolerate your kind here. Sir. Excuse me, sir. I do believe that you have attempted to attack me, and therefore you must be slain. I know you're a little beefier than your other friends, but quite frankly, I don't care. Thought I saw a way up there for a second. That's okay. What's this? Another dead end? Another dead end. Oh, hey! Hey, yippee! None. I don't like these noises. Keep hearing bad noises. It's also getting a little late. And the rift activity is problematic. Bone. I'll happily take some bone. Oh. Poo. Well, using the dirt we are. We should just be able to mostly jump out of here from there. There we go. You're in my way. Thank you. Ugh. Golly, these caves, they ain't worth none. I mean... ooh. This might be worth something. Aha! Yeah? Hey, Tyrant, I got something to report about your world generation. Oh! What now? Oh, guess I can go ahead and go swimming. None. But I will go ahead and do a little quick little just. Doesn't hurt to check. I mean, when has checking ever killed anyone? I mean, come on. Ugh, it's all just zinc. Hey there. I heard you needed zinc. No, I didn't. Don't worry, I brought you some zinc. You can take the zinc back. I can't. I can't take the zinc back. Oh, jeez. This cave's a bad one. Oh boy. Okay, well there's that then. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. I'm gonna poke you. Let me just poke you a little bit. Okay. Don't run. Don't run. Oh, he ran. Oh, let me poke you then. I'll poke you a little bit. I see you brought a couple of friends. Don't worry. This isn't impossible to deal with. This isn't getting more and more difficult to deal with. No, sir. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, heck. Oh. Oh. Bugger. Down we go, then. Nothing. Wait a minute. Found some zinc. Boy, it's zinc. Zinc. Get out of here. Go away. I'm busy. Go away. I will eat all of your sandwiches. You will never again... Oh, there's some surface zinc. Ah, great. Yes, sphalerite, yep. Sure is. I'm getting away from this sphalerite area. There's nothing here. Nothing. I don't want to be where there's nothing. I mean, I did choose this area because of the chalk, but I mean, that's hardly fair. Regulating someone to have an absolutely nothing just because they wanted to be able to get a vital piece of that progression. But hey, what do I know? I ain't no game developer. There is a noticeable amount of a variety of useful items right here. Noted. I will find a cave around here. It'll be worth looking for. But of course, there's still a bunch of zinc! Zinc! And there was actually amounts of gold there. Like, it was literally just, there's gold here. This is the ruins right here. Let me just go ahead and whoop, boop, doo-doo. Could be nothing, could be something. I don't know. What was to say? Oh, bugger. Honestly, it's making me feel more and more like I ought to think about doing something truly stupid. Oh, we can just take a tip-tap right off the bat here. But I am going to have to dig one down because I ain't dealing with fallen stuff. Although I will take note, borax. Borax, very good. So it'll be worth hunting some of that down. Borax isn't for doing the leather. That we got plenty of chalk. Borax would be for doing cloth stuff. You never know when you might need cloth stuff. There's some... oh, there's a decent amount of cassiterite here. And high hematite. Hey. Yeah. Come on. Get up. There we go. Here's a hole. I'll go down this hole. Hello. I've been told that this area is very ore-rich. What do you mean? This goes nowhere. What? How could you do this to me? There may only be one thing that I can do. Couldn't be. They can't seriously want me to make a strip mine. Surely not. Oh, would you just poke yourself to death already? Goodness gracious. I cannot. I'm digging a hole. There is nothing you can do to stop me. I'm going down. I'm going to find where it says that there's some stuff here. Got no search. Gonna take a second. No ore node. That's okay. I dig down a little bit. I keep going down a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick. What sort of copper? Just says native copper. What? That... It's okay. Just says native copper, so it could just be those ore bits on the surface. But this also said... Guess right. And I'm willing to look for that. Yep. That's about right. All I found was fowlerite. Sir, you are... Oh, you are just... Alright, hammer time. Doesn't say nothing about blunt. Just says things about piercing. So help me if another one has come down this hole. Oh, you guys are just the worst. Oh, you're just the worst. You are absolutely the worst. Can I just... Oh, God. Oh, you're just the worst. That's okay. We can just fly there. Everyone's just kind of like, oh, just make your first starter home right there. You know, where there isn't anything. Look at this. Look at what we get. Look at what we get in this biome. Slate and then granite. That's useless. Literally. God, Tyra needs to make a fucking teleport to coordinates thing. Because there isn't. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's a game about exploration. Oh yeah, by the way, you have to garner one of the rarest resources in the game in order to set your spawn. Like, that's not good game design. There's a reason why this game is only recently gaining popularity. And it's because a lot of the time you see an update that makes the game a little easier, and then you get a big influx of players. Then you see an update that makes it a little harder, and then the amount of active players goes down every time. There's people who read those patch notes and just be like, "Well, I have other things to do with my life, and there's already a game that does exactly this, but it doesn't feel like torture." So here we are, moving like the slowest brick. You know, 'cause you can't... There's no sprinting when you're in creative. But you can say, it's auto sprint already. Doesn't feel like it. I gotta go all the way back there, because there's no teleport to coordinate. And I'm not walking there. Because basically there's less calm nights than there ever... Because the amount of nights that are calm have been turned down so much. And I don't know why Tyron felt the need to do that. I guess he said the game's too easy and people are having too much fun. It's the only thing I can imagine. In fact, I think I know a mod pack that would benefit from his expertise greatly. I wonder if he knows Greg at all. Yeah, I bet they know each other. Well, this is going to be a really long flight. This was 2 days to get there, sprinting. Constantly sprinting. So, because you can't sprint in creative, which, again, seems deliberate. It seems like it was deliberately meant to make it so that you just wouldn't want to do anything. How do you get a sandstorm when it's like... I mean, I know it's sandy soil, but how would you get any sort of sandstorm if there's actually a good amount of tree roots in the area? It doesn't seem right. I mean, if it's volcanic ash, I mean, that is basalt. So you could argue it's volcanic ash. Definitely argue that. Oh, good heavens, it's so far away. And yeah, once again, you know, I could have just settled right at spawn. Oh yeah, that would have been real nice. But then I wouldn't have been able to progress. It's catch-22. That's the thing. When you have progression locks that revolve around exploration, then you make a biomed world that kind of revolves around real-world kind of looks. But then you also go ahead and make it so that certain biomes that are vital to progression are rarer to find, when there are other biomes that maybe have materials that are not vital to progression being more commonly found. I don't know. It really does seem like there needs to be a tweak to the world generation code to allow for greater amounts of, specifically, either limestone under another sedimentary rock or chalk under another sedimentary rock, and have that be more common. because it really is pretty obscene how rare it is. I mean, you look at this. This is spawn all the way over there. This is the first instance of chalk that I have found, or lime, but just a limestone bearing material, or a lime bearing material. So I don't know. I mean, if I went in concentric circles around the spawn, maybe I'd find something. But I've tend to found it in general that that's not the case. You can go in concentric circles around spawn all you want, and it just really, really doesn't matter. And that's just because certain things just don't spawn at all. And you could go for miles and miles and I remember one time in a million by million block world. So I had gone through several translocators, no lime. This was my second world. And this was all the way, way back. And this is my second world that I had done. And I had gone through several translocators that were gears that were hard-fought gears that I got. Because I had no way of getting them. Beyond sitting there and bashing things with, you know, a flint spear or copper spear. And I didn't really want to use copper either because any sort of material is so rare. Metal material, that is. And so basically it was kind of one of those situations where it was like, oh, what is that weird looking thing to it? You know, it's sort of one of those situations where it's like you don't want to actually play the game the way that it's intended, the base settings that it's intended, because it's no fun. It really isn't. Yeah, which is, you know, it's why the other settings exist. So, I mean, Tyrant understands that he's no fun. I'm just going to keep throwing shade on him all the time. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where there is a reason why I think that this game is only just taking off now rather than being an instant hit. It is definitely a game where you have to sit down and you have to watch people and you have to learn about it. And you're going to play a few times and then you're going to figure out that the world generation it's beautiful, but it's just bad. It's so bad. So you're going to then you're going to realize, oh, so I actually need to have, you know, actual seeds from people and then customize the world generation settings, you know, to the way that I like it. And so you go ahead and you follow their overall settings, you know, maybe, oh, I don't use too much rain, or I lessen the amount of rain, or I increase the amount of rain. And that's the way I know, oh, there's some limestone and obsidian over there, and it's really good. So you do have to be careful about that. But yeah, I mean, and then you have a situation where you're going through, you're just getting copper. You know, you're pulling up surface nodes of copper. You probably haven't even found tin, and rift activity is tending high towards apocalyptic, which is, as a new player, you know, I mean, I really do think that, you know, I think we need to go ahead and take Tyrant and say, you know, hey man, imagine if you didn't develop this game and had no idea how it worked. Do you really think that this would be fun for you right off the bat? You know, and there's nobody had ever made anything about this game before. You've just found it. You're the first person making, you know, any sort of content on it whatsoever, let's just say. Nobody else knows about it. The forums have just been created. Would you have fun in the game as the state is now, knowing nothing? And I think that's really where you kind of got to start building your games at. Is you got to picture yourself as someone who knows nothing. You know, you don't know that there's a handbook in the game yet. You know, or maybe there isn't even a handbook in the game yet. Let's just go ahead and put that on there too, you know. There's no handbook in the game yet. Which, you know, there is. So, you don't have to worry about that. But in that idea where there's really no other knowledge about this game at all, or like what's best, or, you know, any sort of, hey, you know, don't make this mistake yet.